Hey everyone, hope you're having a good week, and I hope it was a good first week for you with online instruction. This is the first of what will be a weekly introductory video to each of our modules, and what I hope to do in these videos is do kind of a summary of what we've done in the previous week, and then give an introduction to some of the things that we're going to work on and perhaps provide some context for our work in the coming week. I hope that these will be out each Friday by midday. So last week, as we were all getting familiar with Zoom, you learned a couple of very important things about using the medium. Number one, you learned how to be able to set up and content and reply to forums. You learned how to upload documents to forums and discussions, and just in general, you started with your posts to understand and contribute to creating a strong social presence for our class. And as we'll see as we move into the coming week, how important social presence is when we're scattered in many different locations, towns, and states, because we want to keep and maintain that community that you all have spent a good part of the year developing. And so one of the kind of responses that we started to get on the forums as you were considering your thoughts with online instruction, this ability to be able to concentrate and to set up your schedule and to participate actively in an online setting. And what is interesting about that is that not only are your responses similar to your classmates. I had a conversation last night with a buddy of mine who's trying to get a phone center and his 150 employees set up offline. And his employees, as they move offline, have the same exact concerns that you do. So what I've done for the coming week as we look forward is I've given you an article on social presence. And that article is going to be the subject of this week's forum that I would like you to be able to post on. And what I would like you to post on is, what are the things that your instructors like me can do to help create that social presence, and then be able to identify too what kind of practices that you are going to employ to make sure that that social presence is there for you and your classmates. We're going to be continuing our work and finishing up our Odyssey plans. And so I would like you to be able to put those together. You've posted something, and again, if you want to revise what you have posted, please feel free to do that by midnight on Saturday. And I would like you to be able to provide feedback to each other, as well as do a demonstration of your Odyssey plan or a description. And I have put those descriptions and what I'm expecting from the posts on the Moodle page. The other thing I would like you to be able to do is, as we talked last week, I've posted a video of Reverend Barber, and there's an activity, an assignment posted for you to be with some of the criteria for you to be able to apply those definitions on racial and social justice to that video. Another big thing coming up on April 1st, as I mentioned, is that you have your enrollment for courses in the fall. I've posted a Google Doc and that you all are shared to. You can get access to that on the Moodle page, and I'd like you to be able to sign up for a meeting in one of the green boxes, a lot like we did last spring. And what I would like you to do in preparation for that meeting is, one, remember your Odyssey plans are kind of a connection to the experiences that you want to have here at Loyola, which will include some of your classes. So once you get your feedback from the Odyssey plans, go ahead and send and bring those to our meetings. We're going to go through those. I'd also like you to start identifying courses that you would like to take that not only fulfill your major and your core requirements, or maybe minor requirements, but also provide you an opportunity to explore some of these Odyssey plans. And in addition to considering just the coursework, also remember that your Loyola experience also includes co-curricular activities and experiences that you might be undertaking at home as well. And I'd like you to consider those, and we'll make that part of our discussion on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. On Thursday, we're going to kind of delve into the next chapter in Designing Your Life on Prototyping. And so I'll do an introduction to that. So please have chapter 6 read. And as you're going through, what I hope you will notice, and as I've given this some thought, as you're going through the Moodle page, what you will see is a setup where there will be this video. There will be objectives and things that we're going to accomplish throughout the week, readings and resources that I'll give you and when they're due. So in this case, the Designing Your Life chapters in the Social Presence article. And then I'll have a list of assignments, and very often those are links that you can get on that'll give complete descriptions of what the assignment is and what's due. In that category this week is also information for you to be able to log into the Zoom meeting that we are going to have for our meetings. And as I'm thinking about the differences between an online course and our course in general, each week what I hope to do is to introduce you to a tool or a technique that you can use in online instruction that'll help your interaction with your classmates. And as we start to think about how it is that you're going to present your stories towards the end of the semester, we'll give you some additional tools to be able to do that. And at the worst, it might help you interact with your other instructors and classmates in other classes. And there's a very good chance that as we're all going through this together, these are skills that you will have to learn and apply when you're in the workplace, either after graduation or on internships. If you have any questions, please reach out to the help forum, or you can email me directly. I look forward to seeing your responses on the forum, and I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you.